Now there is one difference on this frame rail chassis. The older ones don't have some of these additional holes. No. Hey guys, welcome back to Revolution XRC and welcome to the unboxing of the Element Enduro Gatekeeper Builders Kit. Here you can see the box design is made in the same fashion as the other kits in the Element Enduro line, such as the Element Enduro IFS kit and the Element Enduro Builders Kit. Given that, the box design will be fairly simple. Here you go. Some specifications here. Here are some of the specifications for the Element Gatekeeper. You'll see one of the biggest differences between the rest of their line and the Gatekeeper is the wheelbase. You'll see that the Gatekeeper has a wheelbase of 12.8 inches, while the rest of the Element Enduro line has a wheelbase of the standard 12.3 inches. Here's a look at the top panel. Nothing on this panel. And on the back of the box we see some of the features of the Gatekeeper. Now the Gatekeeper does come with a few changes and upgrades versus the rest of the Element Enduro line. One of the new things is that the Gatekeeper comes with hard plastics out of the box. It also comes with the bronze bodied shocks, and it comes with an adjustable panhard mount. You can raise it up or lower it down, so the panhard mount is now adjustable. The Element Gatekeeper also has adjustable shock mounts. Now this is nice because you can now adjust the height of the chassis via changing the position of the shock. The Gatekeeper also comes with a rear sway bar, or as they call it here, rear anti-roll bar. So I've heard that an Element Enduro chassis with a sway bar works fantastic, so very curious to see how this works. And of course, the biggest difference between the rest of the Element Enduro line is this caged body. So this is really nice. It's got that nice scale caged look. So one of the main reasons to pick up this kit is for this cage. Here we have a closer look at their rear sway bar trailing arm setup. So this is another thing that is different on the Gatekeeper versus the other Element Enduros, is that the rear doesn't use a 4-link suspension, it uses trailing arms. So this is also new. And once again, the bronze bodied shocks. Alright, let's kind of open this up and take a look at what's inside. Alright, so you can see here we have the panels for the Gatekeeper cage. They're unpainted, so you can have your own design. The Gatekeeper also comes with an interior, which is very nice. Right now you should be pretty familiar with the two sizes of battery trays that the Element Enduro line comes with. You should also be pretty familiar with this, which is the Element Stealth X transmission. And of course, once again, the Stealth X transmission comes with the ability to do 6% overdrive, or roughly 12% overdrive out of the box. And that's rounded up, of course, but roughly 6% and 12%. So here we got the new bronze bodied shocks the other RTRs and the other kit have silver bodied shocks, the Element Builders kit does come with the aluminum blue shock caps, but the RTRs come with the silver bodies and the plastic shock caps. So this Gatekeeper does come with the bronze bodies, but it keeps the plastic shock caps. Now the Gatekeeper also does come with front high clearance links. Of course, the rear is using trailing arms right here. See the high clearance links? See that bend right there? That link is a high clearance link. Something pretty familiar right now, the drive shafts. You'll notice that this is probably the longest insert that they've had for one of their drive shafts, and that's because of the extended wheelbase. Here you can see one of the axles. This looks like the front axle because it's got the C-hubs. And you'll also notice that the color of the axle's plastic is different. This is the hard plastic, which is a little bit more grayish than the darker black of the RTRs. Here's the rear axle. And here we have the plastics for the cage. You can see two helmeted heads just rolling around in there. So those are the heads for the cockpit, the drivers. Here you see the chassis inserts, the skid plate, the sliders, the servo mount, some of the braces. These are also now in the hard plastic, I believe. They're more grayish in color. Here we've got the standard Element Enduro chassis rails. Now there is one difference on this frame rail chassis. The older ones don't have some of these additional holes. Now these additional holes are for the new adjustable panhard mount setup. So you would bolt the adjustable panhard mount into, I believe, these two holes right here, while the shock hoop goes to these holes right here. So this is one of the differences between the Gatekeeper and the older Element Enduros, is that they don't have these extra holes for the adjustable panhard. Now if you're able to buy that adjustable panhard separately, but if you wanted to put it on one of your older Element Enduros, you would have to drill these two holes by yourself. Assembly grease and shock oil. Decal sheet. They've always got some fun decals on their decal sheets. I really like them. And your instruction manual. And what you've been waiting for is what is the box of the Element Gatekeeper. It looks like it's part of the garage. So if you look at it, it's like one of the walls of the garage. I think this should be one of the walls of the Sendero box, maybe, or the other side of it. Pretty cool. Beware of dog right there. Got my Element banner right there. So pretty cool. And on this side of the box, we've got gates. So, I mean, pretty fitting. This is called the Gatekeeper. And we've got gate markers here. So, looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, did I miss this? Toolbox. So that's pretty cool. I love these Element boxes. They've always got cool stuff going on. What we got on this side. And this side, it looks like we've also got part of the toolbox, I guess. I don't know if you can see that right there. So overall, I like these cage style of rigs. They look pretty cool. They look really fun. I love the Element Enduro chassis. It's really drivable, really fun. Very, very capable as well. And it's just nice that Element has come out with these Enduros with so many different ways to kind of option them out, and so many ways to kind of customize and make them your own. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my Element Gatekeeper builds. Thanks for watching.